Well, hey guys, good morning, Big A. I'm not coming to you live from the Greenway yet, but I am out on my driveway taking a walk this morning. You guys have been so patient. You've been so kind. The notes, the phone calls, the texts, the Facebook messages that I get. You guys have been so encouraging these past 2 weeks to get Big A back up off his back and get out. I told you last week I blew out that L5 disc in my back, but I'm back. I'm back walking on my driveway this morning. I'm pretty fired up. It's going to be a beautiful day here in Nashville, and I'm pretty excited. I titled this, How to Share Even When It Feels Uncomfortable. I'm going to tell you something. This is a tough thing to do that I'm about to challenge you with, but I want to encourage each and every one of you to just try this, just to attempt it. Now, bear in mind, for you newcomers, I've got 38 years of experience in business, been an entrepreneur since I was 18 years old. So I'm going to give you a task to do, and just trust me on it. I promise you it will pay big dividends. Here's the thing. I want you to help somebody that could be perceived as being in competition with you. You say, Big A, you've lost your mind. No, let me tell you a quick story that's cool. And it plays to be true over and over and over again. There's a guy named Larry Hagner with the Good Dad Project. Larry and I are in similar spaces. We coach men. We lead mastermind groups. What an amazing guy. And people tell me often, Big A, why do you even promote the Good Dad Project? And I said, because he's got a great message. He's a great guy. He's helping ordinary men become extraordinary in his own way. We don't do things exactly the same. So I promote Larry and I talk about the Good Dad Project, not because I'm trying to fill up his groups, because I believe in what he's doing. Well, 2 weeks ago, Larry sent a guy to me named Kirk Wanamaker. Kirk is an amazing guy, I'm beginning to find out. He has summited 7 of the highest peaks on the planet on 7 different continents. He has soloed the Grand Canyon River 277 miles. Oh, did I leave out the fact that he's blind? Can you even imagine? I can't imagine climbing the hill in my backyard right now. This guy's done it at 33 years old, blind. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am that I'm going to get to interview this guy. Well, let me tell you, Larry may or may not have sent that guy to me had I not been promoting him. But the natural reciprocity is to help one another when you believe in somebody else. When you have the mindset of its scarcity, that's exactly what you do. You don't get these relationships. You don't get these connections. But when you have an abundance mindset, I'm telling you, it changes your whole world. And I want to encourage you guys today to go out there and help people that need the help. Give them the connections, the introductions. Walk alongside them. When I had the pawn shop business, 27 years, I had 5 different people work for me that went out into their own business. 2 of them went in direct competition with me. I mean, like in the same city. I went and helped them open their stores. I wanted good for them. I wanted them to do better. I'd rather have a great guy for 5 years than a halfway guy for 10 or 15 years. I want people that are quality around me. One of my guys in the mastermind group now that I facilitate is helping facilitate 2 of Larry's groups. You see how it works? It just goes around. Spread the love. Help people. Get out of that scarcity mentality. Have the mindset of abundance. Guys, I'm telling you, I promise you, I've had 12 businesses. I know what I'm talking about. It works in every aspect of our lives. In business, with your house, your personal, with your own family. Start sharing. Stop helping. Start encouraging one another, edifying them, lifting them up. Spreading the love a little bit. A guy named Tom Rubens called me 2 weeks ago. And he said, Big A, I heard you on an interview, but I want to tell you right out of the gate, I want to join your mastermind group. And I said, well, that's awesome. Praise the Lord. Come on. He said, well, I got to tell you something. I got to be totally transparent and honest with you. He said, I want to do exactly what you're doing. He said, I want to coach. I want to lead mastermind groups. And the only reason that I would be getting in there is to learn exactly what you're doing. And I said, that's praise the Lord. That's awesome. I even wrote a book called The Mastermind Blueprint to teach you exactly how to do step by step what I'm doing. And he was like, he dropped the mic. He's like, what? And I said, I want you to come in here, man. I'm going to walk with you. I'm even about to meet with him one-on-one to help him, to encourage him, to show him how to do exactly what we're doing. There's millions of people out there. We don't corner the market, but when you start sharing like I'm talking about, man, it'll come back to you in droves. I'm telling you, it will. Well, I got to get out of here. I got to get to work. It's been 2 weeks since I've done much of anything, but I want to end with a funny little story, and it wasn't funny at all. If your wife comes to you today and says, honey, I want you to try this new exfoliating soap, run. Robin handed me a bar of soap, and I got in the shower, and I started screaming. She goes, what is it? I said, there's little chunks of glass and metal and shrapnel sticking out of this soap. She goes, you ain't nothing but a wuss. And I said, wuss, I need stitches. I said, what are you trying to do to me? So guys, today, if your wife brings exfoliating soap in, run for the hills. Hey, I'm Big A. I got to get out of here and get to work. You guys have a great day. We'll see you.